So speaking of a perk, that rain, we need more of it. Bring it on, right?
Absolutely, and it cooled things off this morning. Not as much rain this morning, and we are starting off humid, but we are going to be warming up and drying out with lower rain chances throughout most of today. This is a live look at Albuquerque right now. The outline of the Sandias also showcasing some clouds above the Sandias. We're still dark out there. We do notice the city lights contrasting with the Sandias and also the dark clouds that are not producing rain as of now this morning, but there are some pockets of rain not too far away from the metro. We're sitting at 66 in Albuquerque, and an easterly breeze at 5 miles per hour, 81% relative humidity. Very humid out there as these rain showers moving from near Grants along I-40 closer to the metro, not really amounting to too much. A lot of cloud cover throughout much of the state. Again, a very moist morning out there. And again, not much the way of any rain. Some pockets of rain in the northern parts of the state near Santa Fe, the Jemez Mountains, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains as well, and also some light rain showers in far southern areas of New Mexico. Again, we got the surface moisture at the surface, but above the surface, enough dry air that despite, again, the low-level moisture, we are not raining for most this morning. A dew point of 60 in Albuquerque with, again, air temperatures closer to the dew point temperatures. That's how we get the pretty high humidity this morning. Speaking of, again, we're 66. We're sitting at 55 in Durango and not as warm this morning in Las Cruces. We're sitting at 75 degrees, 75 in Hobbs. The warm spot, or one of the warmer spots, is Carlsbad, 80. The warm spot is Roswell, 82 degrees with some low-level moisture, but not any rain this morning. This afternoon, widespread 80s, 90s, and even some triple digits in the Rio Grande Valley, Carlsbad, back to the triple digits by at least a couple degrees more than what we saw yesterday. Still a slight chance of showers in the later parts of the afternoon, but a little bit of a warmer and drier day in Albuquerque at 95, warmer and drier with any rain, most likely in the form of showers as because of the drier air aloft. I don't think we'll see as much in the way of any thunderstorms. Again, some clouds, maybe some hints of greens around the metro, indicating the potential for, again, some rain around the afternoon commute, but likely not going to really affect us too much in terms of any traffic. At least we'll have to watch out for that, though, just in case. Quemado down to the Silver City area in the Gila National Forest, there is that higher chance for monsoonal thunderstorms today as that main high-pressure system that has been bringing that Gulf of Mexico moisture and also the more moisture aloft, that Pacific moisture, is moving farther to the north and east with a drier air moving a little bit farther to the north and east over the region today. Again, drier air moves in as this high-pressure system that is really bringing in the Pacific moisture this morning will move farther to the southwest today with, again, most of the rain activity from that high pressure in the Gila National Forest with some mountain thunderstorms in the northern tier, a stray shower or storm possible in and around parts of the metro. Again, but as we head through tomorrow, look at this backdoor cold front, East Canyon winds, more moisture in the northeastern half of the state. But before then, I think we'll heat up with more moisture aloft once again of that monsoonal push of moisture with this dominant high pressure system moving a little bit farther to the west. We'll see more rain later this weekend to early next week in flooding rainfall, especially in the burn scar areas. We did see a lot of rain yesterday, but not much the way of any flooding because the storms were rapidly moving. But I think these storms this weekend will be slowly moving because of not as much in the way of any strong winds aloft, at least for the first half of the duration of the storms. In places like southern Colorado, Durango, temperatures in the 80s and 90s, a mostly dry day on your Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, TGIF, high 80s and low 90s as we head to Farmington as well. The farther south you go, temperatures triple digits. So we are going to be experiencing the heat up today, but with more clouds, more moisture as we head into Carlsbad even. Later this weekend to early next week, despite it maybe not raining, we'll see lower temperatures. Las Vegas, temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s later this weekend. Getting closer to the metro, Santa Fe, temperatures in the 80s and dropping a little bit more later this weekend. Edgewood at very similar conditions. The metro, temperatures 90s, reigning supreme, but then maybe upper 80s, low 90s later this weekend to early next week. So we love the rain yesterday because we didn't experience flooding, but there's that potential once again later this weekend to early next week. But today, a beautiful day.
Yep. Anyway, we can spell relief in the form of R-A-I-N. So we're fine right there.
There we go.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan.